The other day, Cenat opened Streamer University, a sort of weekend-long content house that required people who wanted to enroll to go through an application process, I guess to ensure that only the best of the best got in. This involved filling out a form and I'm pretty sure sending in a video application, because I have seen some humiliation ritual tier videos get uploaded to the internet from people desperately trying to get into this educational facility.
This is my application for Cenat's Streamer University. My name is Ashtonovich, and I wanted to tell you why I am the perfect fit for the Streamer University. First things first, I am dedicated, I am ambitious, and I am personified. That sounded smart, didn't it? I also heard that the Huz are going to be there, so listen, just between me and you, listen, I need to get in there,
Oh, mate, never do that again. I don't care if you have a chance to get into Streamer University, Oxford University, or once you reach the end of your days, the gates of heaven. Don't ever do that again in order to try and gain acceptance into somewhere. Now, this next one, I want you to watch really closely and see if you notice anything. Like, watch really closely, because it is a real, like, blink and you miss it thing. It's really, really subtle. Are you ready? Okay.
Look, my fucking baby hairs is out of whack. I look a little crazy.
Sorry, what the fuck? What the fuck? Did you think that opening your application with that would increase your chances of getting into Streamer University? Man, I can't tell what's worse. The guy talking about the Huz being there and doing the freaky face, or this girl working for like the first half second of her application. She just slid it in there. Was this supposed to be like fucking subliminal? If this video gets 15,000 likes, I'll open every video by twerking for half a second. Now, don't be mistaken by the name Streamer University. It's not really a university. I know, that's a massive surprise to all of you. Like, its purpose isn't to teach people how to stream. It's basically just for content. Like, you're not going to be leaving with a degree in fucking clip farming or something. But in a way, that's just kind of what it is. Just people trying to get a degree in clip farming, because it, like, Streamer University answers the question no one has ever asked before of what happens if you put 100 attention seekers in a compound and encourage them all to live stream. The answer is an ungodly amount of clip farming. But anyway, what are they teaching at Streamer University? So listed on the official Streamer University site, if you scroll down to the bottom, it tells you what courses there are. And there's film and acting. That seems appropriate for streaming. Music production, again, appropriate. Business management, yeah, appropriate. Sex education. What could... What the fuck does that have to do with streaming? Is the sex education class for streamers just going to be someone going up and saying, don't message 14-year-olds? Also, I just want to clarify, this isn't just me hating because my Streamer University application got rejected. I honestly don't really know much about Cenat at all. I don't watch streamers because I have literally anything else going on. But he seems like a nice guy. Whenever I see a clip of him come up, it's usually something positive. And look, this is a good idea. It's a really good idea. But fucking hell, as someone who doesn't watch streamers or consume this sort of content, it is baffling from like an outsider's perspective. Like, honestly, I'm not even hating. I'm just confused as to what I've seen the past few days. The first clip I had come up from any of this was this one on Twitter with the caption, Floor 7 of Streamers University just formed a gang.
Hey, somebody shoot me! I don't give a fuck! I don't give a fuck! Floor 7 is on lockdown! If you want to get us, you gotta kill him!
If you're anything like me, that was a fucking painful watch. It's just a room full of guys screaming and not doing much. They're just screaming. Honestly, if I was detained and my two choices were to either go to Streamer University or Azkaban, I'm taking the latter option. Like, everyone in this comes across so fucking annoying. And I guess that's the point. If you're going to Streamer University, you're trying to stand out amongst over 100 others. Of course, you need to be extremely annoying and loud to get any attention. And that's why anyone went here in the first place. They didn't go to Streamer University for a nice, relaxing getaway. They went to attention farm. And that's all good. I'm not looking down on that. That is literally the whole point of this. But fucking hell, I can't even make out what any of them were saying through most of this clip because they were just screaming for attention over one another. But this clip had me intrigued and I found out a bit more info about what's going on. As I said, I don't watch streamers. To be honest, I just don't get it. Like whenever someone tells me about a streamer they watch, I just think of that clip of the guy in his room getting sturdy with Cenat and the boys. So I wasn't very clued in on this, and to be honest, I'm still not. I've done a good 3-4 hours of searching, watching clips and stuff on this, and I still don't know what the fuck is going on in most of these clips. I had one come up with a caption, DDG officially recruits 2 new baddies to his streamer university roster after Duke Dennis took Lala Baptiste and India Love from him. That might as well be written in hieroglyphics to me. What does any of that mean? Basically, the only parts of that statement I recognize are streamer university and Duke Dennis. And to be honest, I didn't even know he was a real person. I just thought he was a brain rot reference like Quandale Dingle. But I found out that Kai rented a university for a weekend for this, like a whole campus, I'm pretty sure. And not to glaze him too hard, is honestly class. That's a class idea and it's really cool that he managed to do that. I also found out there's 18 professors, which includes the allegedly real Duke Dennis and 120 students. 120. And I'm guessing the idea is to have them all streaming at the same time. Figuring out who to watch out of the 138 streamers must be the biggest task the unemployed have ever faced. And look, even if there were 10 people in this place, I doubt I'd know what's going on. I'm so out of the loop. But there's nearly 150 people. So I keep getting like different situations and beefs come up on my For You page. Like it seems like there's a million storylines going on at once. Like we got Tylil, Ray, and Rakai have just gotten into a fight with another streamer university student. I don't, what is this over? I have no fucking clue.
Yo, watch out, yo, shut the fuck up, you bitch. Yo, bitch, suck my dick. Know where I'm at. Suck my dick. You can't hold it.
I don't know what's going on here, but honestly, elite clip farming, lads. You came to streaming university and you delivered the goods. You've done what you set out to do. Distinctions for the lot of you.
Fuck that shit, bro. Wait, why you so fuck your mother, bitch? Fucking here, man.
It's so fucking awesome how you can just look someone in the eyes and insult their mother at streaming university and have no repercussions. Like this guy, he's not gonna hit him. There's like 20 different live streamed camera angles of this. He's not gonna risk getting arrested for assault over this, or worse, expulsion from streamer university. Although there is this one clip where a streamer apparently snitched, whatever that means in streamer university. Like maybe he told on Duke Dennis for not having his top button done up or some shit. And this guy that snitched ended up getting jumped by like fucking 10 guys.
Let's come together as a fuck this man. I'll tell you what take all this shit. Take all this shit.
Is any of this really that serious? Like, it's all live streamed. Whatever he was snitching on was probably watched by tens of thousands of people and is available online. That shit, I know a lot of people are probably going like, oh, it's staged, it's for the content. That shit was done with malice. That didn't feel like a joke. No one who likes you would put you in a headlock, pick you up, throw you on the floor and surround you while they steal your shit and pour water over your face. Streamer University's only been open like 3 days and they already have a fucking bullying problem. Also, hang on. I'm just rewatching the clip. Does that guy at the start does he have a fucking Doge chain? That's mental. Like, it's got diamonds and stuff on it. I don't know how much something like that goes for, because surprisingly, I don't think a massive diamond Cuban link chain would suit me. But surely he spent like tens, if not hundreds of thousands on that. A massive fuck-off chain with a meme from 2013 on it. Man, you know, I might have to get a big, massive chain with a pendant with a screenshot from Charlie Bit My Finger on it. All in all, I'd say Streamer University was a success, considering I can't escape clips of it every time I open Twitter. It's not for me personally. I think you can tell that. And it was certainly a fucking mess